Homicide, 2 detectives shot, a manhunt for the person responsible, and all of that in 16 hours.
And it was in one man in charge, Chief Tim Altomare. He was in charge. He made powerful statements to us all week long. He leads the men and women of the Anne Arundel County Police Force, and he led this to a conclusion without any more people getting hurt. WMAR 2 News' Don Harrison sat down with the chief today for an exclusive interview.
They were serious hits, and they handled them with the hearts of warriors.
That's Chief Tim Altomare speaking about his 2 detectives shot earlier this week.
Shot fired. I got any units in the area.
Both are still in shock trauma with severe gunshot wounds. A homicide, wounded police, and a suspect still on the loose. That meant every available man and woman with a badge is working around the clock with one common goal.
There was no giving up. We weren't giving up. Those cops were not giving up until that guy was in handcuffs.
And that's exactly what happened. 2 SWAT teams breaching 2 locations at one time, drugs, money, and 4 people arrested, including the man responsible for all of this.
So think about the work that goes involved in that, right? The homicide investigation can't stop because I have 2 cops shot. Another 40 cops involved in the process. The manhunt starts after the shooting. Every police officer on this agency worked on this in the last 36 hours. You have all that stuff going on, then you've got the planning for keeping police work going out there in the rest of the county as you've eaten up 100 cops.
And all that on top of dealing with policing in the year 2020.
We had to worry not just about getting it done safely for the cops, but we had to worry about the second guessing we would go through afterwards from the naysayer. I'd like to see the folks who make decisions in this state about laws worry more about protecting people from bad guys than protecting people from cops.
It may be overwhelming, but Chief Altomare has a message for anyone thinking about committing violent crimes in the county.
We're coming if you hurt somebody in our county. The Anne Arundel County Police are going to relentlessly pursue you until we get you.
In Anne Arundel County, Don Harrison, WMAR 2 News.